Hey there, welcome to Creative Crusade, my ongoing art journey. If you'd like to follow me on my art journey, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can do so. Alright, so this is part 2 of the 25 texture challenge. And so far I have 6 of 25 with another 2 started, so... oh, another 3. I'm about a quarter of the way there. So yeah, so this first texture didn't turn out so great. It was supposed to be a wooden fence, and there's just something about it I didn't know how to do it. It was really weird, because like, when you look at a wooden fence, it's got like, it has the wood grooves, but it also has a bunch of other, like, texture to it, and I guess it was just too overwhelming? I don't know. Or maybe I just approached it wrong, and I don't know, I really don't. I have to, maybe I'll try that again sometime when I have more experience. Alright, then I moved on to silver beet leaves, which someone suggested I do. And this one was actually pretty cool because the leaves themselves have some really interesting bubbles on them. Like not bubbles, but like they form bubbles, they like fold into bubbles. It's really weird. And that also enabled me to make some pretty cool like shadows and stuff, which as you can see here. Then lastly I got this pages, which also was suggested by someone, and it first didn't go so well, and then I tried to make a 3D object, like a more 3D version, instead of just applying a texture flatly. Like I kind of did that with this one as well, but I wanted to try and put it on a more 3D space, and I think that turned out better that way. There's not quite right something with it, but I'm sure like it's just my lack of experience in this. I don't identify what's wrong with this. This is where having feedback from somebody else would be great. Somebody who's very experienced in drawing textures and stuff. But yeah, that's what I got. Then I did Victorian couch and cable knit sweater, which was also suggested by someone. This one wasn't too difficult. This one was really tedious because I made the mistake of shading it, I think, explicitly instead of implicitly. Which I do tend to do that more in this side anyway, just to get the various shapes down, and then on this side I try to do more implicit shading. If you don't know what I mean by implicit shading, you should go watch Drawabox's video on implicit shading versus explicit shading. I'll leave a link down in the description for that. But yeah, for this one I got impatient on and I didn't go to the sides because it was taking so much time. I didn't want to invest that much into the study side. I invest more time in the full side. Then lastly I did this dog fur, which it even found its way into your video feed today, so I guess dog fur really does get everywhere, huh? Yeah, it's a pretty bad joke, but you know, that's what I thrive on. Lame puns and stuff. So yeah, that's what I got this week. Next week I'll just, continue with this misery. It's actually not that bad. It can be bad. It's more in milestones for me, in satisfaction. Like, this is meh. Sometimes it turns out cool, like the silver beet leaves. And then you get to this stage and it usually turns out pretty cool because you get to apply like shading and stuff. And that's usually what keeps me going, is the reward of seeing that end. But yeah, that's what I got this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with part 3. So yeah, see you later.